We enjoyed this trip. Viviv was our tour guide and she provided clear instructions and what to expect in each place. It was winter, so even the little details regarding the place helped. We went to Bibai Snowland first, where we enjoyed different activities like the mini snowmobile, buggy, and snow rafting, but note that you have to pay it in Bibai and it's not included in the package. Next we went to Otaru, and I enjoyed the Otaru Canal scenery, boat, food and the place itself. Note that we went there during winter, so the road was slippery, so extra cautious while roaming around Otaru. The restaurant in the nearby area was crowded, so good thing we stumbled upon the Naruto chicken restaurant. We just asked the lady in the wet market if there's a nearby restaurant that less crowded. We took taxi around the area to maximize our time before we get back to the parking area where the bus parked. Last stop was the Shiroi. The place was Christmassy, but between the snow activities and Bibai and walk around Otaru shopping street, we were already tired. I enjoyed the overall day tour. It was a Tuesday, so Bibai was closed. We went to Snowland and nonetheless still enjoyed the activities there. I rented a banana boat and the staff was kind enough to stop at areas where I can take good pictures. The coldest that we had at the Bibai Snow Park, and the prettiest at the Shiroi Koibito Park. We loved the shopping part whereby we saw, and bought, lots of chocolates and cakes from the factory itself, winking face emoji. Technically, this is the first snowfall experience for us, and we were lucky as we arrived in Bibai Snow Park, the snow fell. And it felt good. We literally danced while the snow was falling. Otaru Canal was one item in my bucket list, and so I was happy to have seen this as person and with snow. Shiroi Koibito Park needed to have more time to experience it better. We were only enjoying what's outside the building and not the experience we were expecting, since we're always keeping an eye to the time. Overall, this is a good experience. Recommended. There wasn't enough time to complete all the rides at Bibai Snowland. A bit too rush. Otaru was great and Shiroi Koibito Park should be given more time for photo taking as there were too many tourists around. However, I will still recommend this tour. I still had a great time. It was very cold in the snow park. We booked the snowmobile through our tour guide at a discounted rate. Although it was unlimited rides, the kids had to line up for the ride as there were not many snowmobiles. We went to the aquarium, which was nice with many fishes, seals, penguins and dolphins. We didn't stay for the show since we had time limit and had to pick the others in Otaru shopping street, quite cold weather too. Shiroi Koibito was beautiful, especially at night with all the lights. We only had 30 minutes, so we only saw part of the clock show. Nice tour though. Oscar and the driver are friendly. The bus is clean. Itinerary is quite doable. The activities at the snow park are fun and the people there are with all smiles when they taught us how to use the facilities. I joined the group on December 16th. I highly recommend joining the Klook group. The travel time is very easy. The tour guide Choli on that day was cheerful and talkative. He introduced the itinerary and gathering time in 3 languages, English, Chinese, and Japanese. Very detailed and very conscientious. We were the first group to arrive at the park. We bought additional passes from the tour guide in the car. It was worth spending 90 minutes playing ski biking, banana boats and other snow activities. You really can't miss it. Then we went to Otaru, where we had plenty of time to eat and take photos. Finally, we took us to Shiroi Koibito Park for a perfect ending. After that, we returned to Sapporo. It was relaxing and we could experience the characteristics of many places without driving. It was worth it. The trip was absolutely worth the money. The guide, Chloe, was amazing. She gave very interesting information and helpful advice. She paid attention to every single guest. Chloe speaks very clear and fluent English, Chinese, and Japanese. The tour is well scheduled, not too tiring. The snow park was fun and not crowded. Love the snow banana boat. Otaru is beautiful. A lot of shops and restaurants. Also, the canal is a very good photo spot. Very enjoyable experience. Chloe is the best.